As I was driving home from my friend's house tonight, I had an idea. I decided to just do a quick investigation at the Bigfoot forest since I had all my camera equipment on me and I was nearby. I wasn't expecting too much. Maybe if I got lucky, hopefully we'd hear something in the forest. But what tonight brought me exceeded all of my expectations. From getting a very clear knocking response and to having an apple that I left out for Bigfoot being moved. That is the apple I brought. It's like something just took it and jammed it on the end of the stick. This night, by far, was one of the most insane Bigfoot encounters I probably ever will have. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a long time, but it is good to see all of you. Welcome back to another Cursed Urban. I'm Dan. I will be your host for tonight's investigation and probably every subsequent investigation after this. But guys, before we get into it, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you're a returning subscriber, a member of the Cursed Crew, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment and share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, I wanted to do the extra short version of that because we have limited time. Guys, as you probably saw from the title, we are back at the Bigfoot forest. Now, if you saw my last video here, which was just a week or two ago, you know that I went down there. We're at the same trail that I explored before. Went down there. We found a structure in the woods, and yeah, it looked very promising from the comments I got, because to let you guys know, I'm a extremely novice Bigfoot hunter. Extremely novice. I have no idea what I'm doing still. But from the comments that I received and the feedback that I got, a lot of people told me that I was on the right path. They said that structure looked like a Bigfoot like something Bigfoot could have built, or a Bigfoot could have built. And there was a lot of X, like trees crossed in X's, which I guess is another sign. I didn't know that. So we're gonna head back there and we're gonna kind of start the investigation from the structure, because there was two paths that led off there, actually three paths technically, that led off there that I wasn't able to go to last time simply because I was running out of time. Kind of the same way tonight. But yeah, we're gonna head back there. We're gonna see what we can find. And I also brought a present, an offering for Bigfoot. So we're gonna leave that there by the shelter and see what happens. Okay, we're headed back into the forest. And guys, it's a nasty one out tonight. Super humid, like just the dog days of summer. Yeah, super humid. It's like 92 out right now, 60% humidity. It's rough. It's a rough one, I'll be honest with you. But it's perfect for some Bigfoot hunting or squatching or whatever you want to call it, whatever your favorite terminology is. So yeah, we're getting back here. And I don't think, dude, I'm just like clearing out spider webs. Should be getting paid for this, the cobweb cleaner. Oh man, but yeah, we are getting back here. This trail seems a little bit more open than the last time we were here. That could be a figment of my imagination, or could actually be opened up a little bit. I'm not sure. But we do have a limited time tonight. I have to be out of here at a little after dark. Once again, I was not planning on coming to this forest, but once again, I was at my buddy's that was about half hour away from here. I had my camera gear. I was like, you know what? Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, because some of the best investigations are the impromptu investigations. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, we'll check it out. Why not? It doesn't hurt. Oh, man. So, hope everybody's been doing well. Hope everybody has been having a good, hopefully cool summer so far. For me personally, it's been all right. It's been an all right summer. Been nice weather. Yeah, things have been going good. This is just like the first heat wave that we've received here in Illinois. So I can deal with that. And I want to give you guys a big shout out. The channel just hit 25,000 subscribers. So whoever's watching, thank you very much for your support of the channel. You guys are awesome. And I will be dropping 2 special videos for a celebration. I will be dropping a camping video, going to an absolute insane location that I've had my eye on for quite some time, and have been saving it for, you know, a milestone like this. And we're going to be camping there. We're going to be doing an extra long camping video there, and then we're going to be doing a Randonautica. That will be a special Randonautica that will be here on the main channel, because the bedrocks of Cursed Urban became camping and Randonautica. I know there's a lot of people from each camp in the subscribers, so I want to do, you know, make sure I do justice and honor each of those segment, or each of those you know what I'm trying to say, you know, honor each of those things that, you know, people have tuned in for mainly. So, and also make sure to check our dark web channel if you like crazier stuff. That's kind of what we started Cursed Urban on. And yeah, but make sure to check out the dark web channel. Link will be in the description. I actually am currently working on new videos with Max and Lorenzo for the dark web channel. So there will be new uploads coming for that very soon. And it'll definitely be some crazy stuff for the dark web. It always is. Our dark and web investigations are always absolutely... Oh, almost tripped over a log. Our dark web investigations are always nuts. Always. Seems like there's some more trees down than there was last time. Certainly don't remember that one. Dude, it's so hot. I wore jeans because, well, it was like the lesser of two evils. It's like, do I wear shorts and potentially open myself up to a higher chance of getting ticks, mosquito bites, and poison ivy? Do I just grin and bear it and wear jeans for a little bit more protection, but just sweat the entire time? I opted for the latter, and not really regretting it. Well, right now I am. Well, once we get back in the forest where the trails are tight, I know that I'm not going to be regretting it. But there's no winning right now. I guess there could be, but I haven't. Yeah, I need to buy some more like breathable pants. Alright, I know we're getting close to that spot up here. Fairly close to it anyways. So I remember passing through here. Yeah, we haven't checked out this trail. I know this trail that goes off here. We never went down that. Remember seeing this piece here. So I think it's right up here. I think the structure is right back in these woods. In this section. It's right, yeah, guys, it's right back in these woods. You know, somewhere here. No, it's like, yeah. Ow. Getting rocky. I always wait till the last minute to pull out my flashlight, just to conserve as much battery as possible, just, you know, just in case. All right, this is what I was looking for. Okay, so that is the trail that I was going to try and take last time that I thought connected to the river. And this one leads back to the structure. So we're going to go back to the structure first. And I know it leads even further than that. So this is weird. Look at this. We're obviously in some like older, dilapidated part of the forest. Because look at this. This is like a section of walkway that has been nailed to the, or spiked to the ground, staked to the ground. That's the word I'm looking for. Staked to the ground. But it's, look how like decayed and stuff it is. So they really have not taken much care of this. Like, and that's what I was speculating last time I was here. I was like, nobody must ever come back here, because it's just like all overgrown. Oh man, where'd that structure go? I feel like it's like the vegetation has grown even more up since the last time I was here, and that's only, like I said, been like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. I'll have to check the last video. Where's that structure at? Dude, if I can't find that thing, I'm gonna be pissed, because it wasn't that far back, was it? I know I'm going the right way. I know I'm definitely going the right way. Well, I think what's kind of throwing me off right now is it's still light out. Because once I was back here, it was already getting like really dark. So I think that's what's throwing me off. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. No, just kidding. We didn't find it. That's like one of them. There's a different one. Somebody was telling me like that pile of trees and stuff, like a Bigfoot could have done that. Like they could have just piled that back there. But there's like a more like, let's keep going. Dude, I smell that rotting smell again. Right here. I smell that rotting smell again. Like a few times on the last video, guys, I kept like smelling like this overwhelming like stench of like, it smelled like swamp water, like moldy swamp water, and just like rot, like something rotting. And again, a lot of people told me like that could be possibly another sign of a Bigfoot. And I've heard that before too. Like they have a very, very foul odor. I just got a whiff of that right now. It's gone, but I just had a whiff of it really quick. And this was the same area. Dude, where is that structure? I cannot find it. I don't think I went this far, because I remember I remember it. It was on the left side, and it was made with like a piece, like there was like a visible, like actual like piece of like not plywood, but like a 6x1 or a 6x2 or something like in it. And that's what made me like, oh, that's kind of weird. Dude, where was it? I have to be in the same area. But I know, okay, did I go down here? Dude, it looks so much different during the day. There it is. All right, we found it. All right, cool. That's exactly what I was looking for. There, yeah, that's it. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, people were telling me that very well could be like a structure or a start to one. It's not too crazy, obviously. It's just, you know, and I'm glad. Now here's the point where I'm glad I wore pants because of this stuff. I'm probably getting ticks. Yeah. So I guess it wasn't a 6x6, but you know, there's like that big board which is randomly there, and a bunch of other ones leaned up against this tree that's kind of like fallen down. It hasn't changed much since the last time. It actually probably hasn't changed at all since the last time we've been here. So, okay, we're gonna leave our apple in this area, and hopefully maybe have some, see if we have any results. Alright guys, so about to set out this apple as bait, and I just heard a bunch of noise coming from my right side. I don't know what it was, but it definitely sounded like something knocking on a tree. So I'm going to set this here. Set the apple nice and visibly there. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a few tree knocks around this area, see if I can get some attention. I know you guys can't see me. See if I can draw some attention, and hopefully that brings something in. And we'll see the apple. All right, guys. So we got our apple set up. I'm getting my knocker out. Let them know I'm here. All right, we're gonna go farther in, and sounds like somebody's car alarm's going off. We're gonna go a little bit further in. Splits again, dude. Hold on. I gotta mark the trail on Google, or else I will get lost. So, all right. Yeah, I had to put a pin down, or else I was like, dude, I'm getting lost no matter what. If I go too far out here, or too far back here. Oh, okay, never mind. This this kind of dead ends. Okay, yeah, never mind. Let's try the other way. Yeah, this trail definitely dead ends right here. Yeah, that was a bit disappointing because it looked like it looked like a legitimate trail, and I just heard. I think I heard like some knocks, like tree knocks, coming from that way, the way that I just came. All right, let's continue on. I'm gonna head down this trail instead. See if we have any better luck. Or this trail just turns into nothing as well. My only concern right now, sorry, Mr. Spider. My only concern right now is the wind. The wind is really picking up, and the wind is really picking up, and like I'm hearing these trees pop and groan and everything, and I'm literally just surrounded by widowmakers right now, so I got to be like extra vigilant. 'Cause yeah, dude, it's dropped. It's now really comfortable. It's definitely dropped about 10-15 degrees, and wind has picked way up, so I'm worried that a storm's rolling in. All right, here we go. Cool. Looks like the trail kind of continues. Oh, dude, that's a big spider web. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Old boy was chilling in the middle of the web, and I was just like, nope. Nope, sorry. Oh, how pleasant. How pleasant. Cool. It's like you're playing a video game, and you think you made it to like this super secret area, and that's what you get. It's like an Easter egg. Yeah, I don't see any more trails coming off here, guys. I think we had another dead end. I think we need to head back the other way. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the trail's dead here. The trail's absolutely dead. And you go back the other way. Yeah, hear that? I don't know if you guys hear that tree creaking, but it's getting bad out here. Now I'm trying to figure out my way back. I think I went this way. Yeah, okay, I went this way. I hope. Yeah, okay, I did go this way. Oh. That was right up there. Like, oh, come on, you piece of shit. Right up there was 100%. That was a tree knock. That was close, and that was definitely a tree knock. And hold on. All right, I need to get out from under these trees. A branch just landed right in front of me. No, that was close, guys. That was really, really, really close. I heard that. That probably was no more than like 50 yards in front of us. Okay, there's the structure with the apple. Wait a sec. Hold on. Hold the. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Dude, that's where I put the apple. And that. Right there. It's gone. I put it on that log right in front of those. And it's gone. Now. Okay, not get too excited. It probably got blown off. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Because I was still super close to this place. Like, I was just, like, this was, like, you know, not that far back. Like, 30, 40 yards. So, I bet it... Yeah, dude. Because when I set it on there, it was wobbly. I got really excited. Let's find it and put it back. I bet it just rolled down here somewhere. But where? Because I set it like right there. Wouldn't have gone that far. Great. Dude, this thing's going to be impossible to find. This thing is literally going to be impossible to find. Great. I should have brought more apples. Note to self, bring more apples next time. Dude, I seriously got so excited. I was like, oh, the apple's gone. And I was like, wait a second. It just got really windy and the apple was not on a hardcore point anyways. Never mind. Not that exciting. Dude, where is it? So it would have rolled right down. Like, it's an apple. It wouldn't roll that far. Right? Yeah, definite note to self. Bring like an entire satchel of apples next time. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Ah, man, that makes me mad. So excited too. So excited. Whatever. Nothing we can do, right? But we can concentrate on those knocks, because I heard the knocks probably just a little ways in there, because those sounded like you guys. I know you guys heard them. That was close. That was really close. So we can concentrate on those. See if we can see anything over here. Wait a sec. Holy. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, no way. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this right now? Dude, I'm not tripping. That is the apple I brought. That is the apple I brought. Because, yeah, because it's all wrinkly, the one I brought. It's like something just took it and jammed it on the end of the stick. But what? Dude, flies are already all over this apple. Dude, that's unreal. How, okay, all right. And here's the other thing, guys. Dude, that just happened in the span of about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. That just happened. Because I set that out. I went down those two dead ends. I was not down there long at all. I was down there like 10, 15 minutes tops. That's probably even being that's... But then I heard those close knocks, dude. I heard those close knocks, came back, the apple was gone and was there. So in that time, something came up here, grabbed the apple, and stuck it on a stick. Dude, that's unreal, man. Like, I mean, like, you know, I can't say that's like definite proof of like Bigfoot or anything, but that's very, very suspicious. You know what I mean? Like, that's very, like, I don't see a raccoon taking an apple and sticking it on a stick. I don't see a possum impaling an apple on a stick, you know? But at the same time, like, if it was a larger mammal, why would it put it so low to the ground? You know? Unless there was one there that I just like missed walking in, but I think I would have seen an impaled apple. Walking into the forest. I'm fairly certain that would have, rung some alarm bells in my head if I saw that. Well, we're going to do another knock. No, that was terrible. Response. Dude, you can't tell me that was a coincidence or an echo. I mean, I guess you could tell me that, but I would not believe that. I would not believe that that's like any coincidence or an echo, dude. That was like almost instantaneous. When we hit that, it was probably less than 30 seconds and we got a response. We got a response, dude. Oh, man. Dude, my hair is standing up. My hair is standing up right now, guys. This is... Alright, we're going to start heading back towards that way. Because that was the direction that I came in. Yeah, it was definitely coming from that way. For sure. I wanted to go down that trail tonight. I don't even feel the need to. Because everything we're hearing is coming from this way. I don't hear anything. I just saw someone's eyes. I just saw shining eyes over there. Without a doubt. Coming right from that dark patch right there. I just saw something's eye shine in the light. Real quick. It looked like it was probably about 8 feet up. And then it looked like it turned its head really quick. Like straight back. Like where I am in the middle of the camera, like literally straight back. I just saw something. It looked like yellow eyes or orange eyes. Maybe like an amber color. And it looked straight, and then it looked to its left, my right. And I know for certain that was not a lightning bug or anything like that, because like I saw, like it wasn't that color, and it was two. It was two large, round eyes. That's what it was. It was eyes. It was straight back there. Like you see those two trees or those two like branches right in the center of the screen right now? It was just right above that, about 6-7 feet back. I need to swap out batteries, dude. I need to swap out. All right, guys. I'm gonna swap out batteries right now. I got a like immediate battery change light. Like my battery's flashing at me, but I don't want to cut it in case I miss something. Alright, I'm going to swap out batteries, like, and set a record time doing it. Alright, we're back up and running. Yeah, I was like, that was like the fastest battery change of my life, just because I want to keep a camera going in case we see something else. What did I drop? Did I drop something? No, I didn't drop anything. Let's keep moving. I'm actually running out of time too, unfortunately. get locked in here. Bugs just swarming my camera. They're attracted to this light. See if that helps at all. Yeah, it helps. Helps with my night vision too. So one thing about this camera, it hates, I think any camera, it doesn't like focusing when there's red light. I'm not hearing anything else though. Something's moving over there. Something's moving. Something is moving over that way. Something is was definitely moving over that way. Yo, dude, I still hear it. I hear it. Dude, this is the same section of the forest that I was in the last time. And I could hear something following alongside of me. And now it's happening again. I hear something in the trees following alongside me. Again, for the second time. The second time I visited this place and this has happened. Do I smell that again? Do I smell that? I smell that. That rotting smell. I just caught a whiff of it. That rotting, like, nasty smell, dude. I smell that again. Yeah, I do. Spider right in front of my face. I keep catching whiffs of that. All right, I'm gonna be quiet. See if we hear it. See if we hear that. Anymore. I think we're almost out. I think we're almost back to the main path, and I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything in the past couple minutes now. Which is like, it was, dude, the noise that I heard was consistent. It really was. It was consistent. It was consistent up until now. And I think that's because we're getting close to the main path. But yeah, no, those footsteps were definitely, like, I heard them consistently for a while. Here's a fun, here's a fun drinking game. Take a shot every time I say consistent. Never mind, don't do that. You'll end up in the hospital. Excuse me. Yeah, it connects up to the main trail right here. And I don't hear anything following me anymore. All right, guys. I'm gonna pack it up right now. Head back to the car. Then I'll have a word once I get back, because I need to leave. I'm definitely gonna come out here and camp. Like, I'm definitely coming out here to camp, like, really soon, dude. That was like, I can't make sense of any of that happened. I can't chalk any of that up to a coincidence. So yeah, definitely gonna come out here and camp. But for tonight, gotta get going before I get locked in. So you head back to the car, because yeah, it's like almost like lock-in time. Gonna head back to the car, get packed up, and yeah, I'll film an outro when I get home, and we'll discuss. I just got back home. Oh man, dude, I just kind of like, I just drove home in silence, dude. Like, just reflecting on like everything that had happened tonight. So I've come to the conclusion, which is a very obvious conclusion that's staring me right in the face, that section of forest that I was in, that particular section, is definitely where we need to focus our investigation. Because every single time I've been out there now, that has been where we heard something. And the main area that I heard those knocks come, well, I think I heard like the first set of knocks right from where that structure was that we found. And I think I heard the second set it's like in an area where no trails lead to. So I guess I just got to do some bushwhacking and like get back there. Um, yeah, I don't see any other way. But that's I think that's where we need to focus our investigation is like in that area because yeah, we've been getting like a lot of been hearing a lot of stuff. Um, dude, tonight was crazy. Tonight was like I still can't believe it. Like the thing that floored me. I mean, obviously the apple. Like what like I'm able to explain away the apple easy enough. Like something picked it up, like a raccoon or something, picked it up and moved it. I don't know why. Is that what happened for sure? I don't know. I can't say. Was it some Bigfoot creature? Maybe. Like I can't say, but it's very easy to come up with a hypothesis what could have happened to the apple. Now, what's harder to come up with a hypothesis for is hearing those knocks as a response when I hit the tree with my tree knocker. In my opinion, I feel like that's way harder to explain away. Unless somebody was out there, doing the same thing and like heard me or like. Because the thing is there's no. It's not an echoey forest. As you saw, there's a lot of dense vegetation. There's no surfaces really for sound to echo off of. And the time that we heard from when I knocked until we heard the response, an echo would have been a lot quicker than that to return the sound to us. So that's the one, like Apple, sure, like that's crazy. That's a great bit of evidence, but those knocks just like I don't know. That's way more like hard evidence um than anything else to me, I think. Also hearing once again for the second time that I've been out there in a row, hearing something like following me in the tree line. And I don't know if the camera picked up any of the sound because it's very, very quiet. That's the thing. It's very quiet. But I can hear it. Like I can hear something walking, not at the same pace as me, but like keeping up with me somehow. Whenever I'm out there, it's just so quiet. It's like it knows how to step. Yeah, that and then the smell. Like I just smelled that rotting, like wet mold smell multiple times. Like, and it hit me hard sometimes. So, but I'm kind of playing with some more. I'm kind of thinking, like I said, I'm going to camp out there for sure. After tonight, no question about it, we're going. But I've come up with another idea. So I have a 360 degree recorder. It's a very, very sensitive recorder. And I don't use it for videos because it's not good for videos. Like, it picks up every single sound. And that may sound good, but trust me, it does not pick up every single sound in the good way. Like, if I used it for videos, they would sound absolutely awful. But it does have its purposes. What I'm thinking is I'm going to take that and I am going to drop it in like when we come back that first long trail before it splits off to the structures. I think I'm going to drop it somewhere around that area, that recorder. So if we do get a knocking sound, like we can kind of judge like where it's coming from where the recorder picks it up at. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna drop the recorder somewhere so I can get noise, and I'm gonna sync it up. Like I'm gonna know, like, all right, like I'm gonna sync it up with the time so I know, like, all right, I started the recording then, I started filming then, like, so I know kind of like where I'm at in the forest versus like when we get a noise, if we get a noise on the recorder. So I think I'm gonna try that next time and see if we have any luck. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. But I'm glad I went out. I am absolutely glad I went out. That was absolutely nuts, dude. That really was. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. I have a long night. I need to get this video edited. I need to get a bunch of other stuff done. So I'm gonna wrap this up right now, guys. Thank you for watching the video. I look forward to seeing what you think, your thoughts on this, your ideas for, you know, going out and doing some Bigfoot hunting. If you have any suggestions of what I should do, please do not hesitate to leave them in the comments. Like I said, I'm a very novice Bigfoot hunter, extremely novice, like as novice as you can get. I don't know what I'm doing, which is quite evident by the video. So let me know if you have any techniques or tips. Leave them down below. Except for going out and going whoop. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I have taken a stand against going whoop or whatever the noise is. I don't even know. I'm not doing it. I don't care. But no, yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have any suggestions. I appreciate you guys being here, supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. But all right, big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Guys, thank you for making tonight's video possible. And if you do feel like supporting the channel, links will be in the description. If not, it's all good. Like, share, comment. It all helps immensely. But okay, guys, thanks again for watching. Thanks again for being here. Have a great night or day wherever you're at. See you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.